You know what I'm saying? That's it.
When you started doing the music part though of your life, do you remember the combination of artists that made you decide that I want to do this for my life?
Yes.
Who is that?
It was African artists.
That's dope. I mean,
yeah. It's a the label is actually Jazzy and D'Banj. It was a producer and artist duo.
Okay.
The producer's still the biggest producer in Africa right now. He's the one he got Rema, he got Ira Star, all them people. But they was like the first people to really show me that you can make something off African music.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm talking about the most money when I was young. I'm talking about I picked them up from the airport when I was 14 years old. Yes, from Atlanta.
Right.
14 years old. They came from Nigeria they had a show and a video shoot. No, they had a show and a video shoot. So these are Nigerian artists that are big in Africa.
Right.
But the music, I think at that time Kanye West they had gotten wind of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The
so
conversation.
Did something with them, right?
Yeah, did something with them already.
Okay.
So I'm looking like Kanye West. Like you in the studio with Kanye off African music?
Yeah.
And then they come another time and they tell me they're going to LA to shoot a video with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I took him to the strip club and they spent like 20 bands. And this is in 2000 and what? I'm talking like 2008 or something.
You know why though?
2009. Yeah, like 2008. Yeah, 2008, 9.
But you know why that is? Because to artists, it's just music. Whether you a rapper or jazz, rocker, or whatever, it's just music.
Crazy.
See, to the public, it's genres.
Yeah.
To the artists, people in the music industry, it's just music to us.
Crazy.
It's so they don't care. They're gonna do records with anybody because the music is just dope.
It's music. So after seeing that, and I just like, because at that time, me and my cousins, I used to do music with them. Me and my cousins, we were like leaning towards like R&B-ish, Afro, R&B, pretty boy, swag. Boy, when I see that weekend alone, I was like, yo, I'm going home.
Yeah.
I'm going home. And I got home and mad people was lit. Like different artists that hadn't crossed over yet. Like D'Banj and Jazzy at the time.
They was dope out there at that time. Big as hell.
Going crazy, doing stadiums. I'm like, yo, Dad, I'm going back to Nigeria. And that's how I dipped.
Yeah.
I went back. And I became the biggest. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how that story went. But one thing I'm just happy is that I stuck to my culture.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't stick to their culture and when go do something like sing in English or whatever. I'm just happy that, because that's how I look at it. I was born here. I stayed here, you know what I'm saying? Went to Nigeria.
Right.
Did a couple years. Came back for college.
Right.
But I used to come every year for holidays. Came back for college. Tried to do music here. It didn't work out.
Right.
I said, okay, I'm going home. I went home and the music brought me back.
Right. Isn't it
It's crazy.
Isn't it crazy when you follow a spiritual path, how it brings you back to the goal that you always wanted?
Crazy.
Right.
And then you thinking like, man, this path I'm taking is, because when I was going home to do the African music, in my head, I'm not thinking I'm going to come back and be selling out arenas all over the world.
Right.
I'm thinking I'm about to be lit at home. Like, I'm good being lit at home.
Yeah.
From what I saw with the Africa is so big.
Yes.
Trust me. In fact, forget Africa. Nigeria
alone
is so big.
Right.
That there's so many artists that will be comfortable not ever leaving.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's so many
within its own country.
Yes, I know artists that don't care about coming to America till today.
Right.
They're
good. Happy where they're at.
Yeah, they don't want no Grammy. They don't want no nothing. They good. They back home making
bands.
They good. Right. Making like what? Like we even have the local traditional singers that making like 600,000 at a gig.
You want to hear something funny? You're gonna laugh. You ready for this?
Yeah.
My mother went to Nigeria for a month, got her dual citizenship. Right? She goes out there, and my mom is a pretty woman.
Of course.
They do her hair, she ends up on billboards out there.
What you mean?
I swear to God. If I show you my mom, she's got a bunch of billboards in Nigeria right now, and that's my mother.
Okay, what brand was it?
Oh,